Hey, welcome back. As promised, part 2 is here. Okay. So, as you may have read the description of my first video, we're gonna be doing the Archon quest, the Sumeru Archon quest. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There's only 1 day left. 1 day and 7 hours. I'm afraid I don't have much time to collect all the login rewards. Pretty sad. Alright, let's make a wish. Let's wish on Kazuo. Kazuo's banner. Oh, wait, wrong. Sorry, wrong button. Okay. Never mind. Let's check our stellar reunion. Another 100 primo gems. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go to where quest is.
Hey, it's them.
Oh, wait. Are you still talking about the essay?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
Isn't he supposed to be Japanese? Why does he sound so British?
What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Obviously.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Well, we have no choice. Let's hear what they have to say.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Let's read it again.
Of course.
Details. This text belongs to a series of works sponsored by... Okay. How do I... Oh, okay. Wait. Another one. A man arrived in Tatarasuna around 3 in the afternoon. Ooh, specifics. That's why they were speaking. Inazuma is the realm of the Almighty Shogun. Blah 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 blah. Another effect of tampering with their information. Say race difference. Say that. Still.
Well, what do you think?
A masterpiece.
Hey, remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information?
What did you find out?
It's a long story. Basically, we have some friends in Inazuma, and...
Basically, they told us all the lore about Tatarasuna. About riding Gokugen.
So many new details.
Gokuden.
Thank you. Well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Ugh. So this new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths... Yes, okay, point taken, you were right.
And they're back at it. He's got...
Oh, so sorry. Look at us.
You're welcome.
Oh, so from what I remember, the guy in the uniform is writing a thesis, while the guy in Sawada is writing a novel. Oh, okay. I get it now. Talk to Naida. Okay. You just clean. I feel like before we should do the Archon quest, we should finish our commissions first. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let's go talk to Naida. Ah, no, wrong button. once again. Kimono's finale. Wait, what? Okay. Ah, no. Let's go inside. Enter the sanctuary of Surastana. I wonder what Nate is doing. Okay. Since the balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, she probably won't remember him too.
Mahita, we're here! Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Fine.
Where to start?
Been
Paimon has
traveling
been
around the
stressed
world.
this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then the balladeer? It sounds like some kind of code name.
See? Told ya. She doesn't remember him.
You look troubled.
Even Nate is just like it this time and changed her factor as well. Balladeer completely finished erasing himself quickly before it came. Little most things erased. Once again, I enter your keep.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
I have to tell you the truth. Okay. Heavy heart, piece back. Heavy heart? The response name is quite about he was probably looking wrong man. So Balladeer, I think he had thrice betrayed, lived into all the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity with the Gnosis, and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate. He erased himself
That's quite a
from
story.
Irminsul.
So, this puppet known as the balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
Yeah, basically.
But how was he even able to do that? As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Nevertheless, it does make sense. So, you believe this person really? Yes. Theoretically speaking, the traveler comes from a world beyond. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from the past,
Yeah.
Paimon's having a hard
Pretty
time
intense.
understanding this balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
Oh, Paimon. You're too
I
innocent.
can only make inferences based on the information.
We were enemies after all. I didn't know his perspective on all this. Well, he did say in his character teaser, I wish I was never born at all. Or maybe he just wanted to completely undo his existence. Yes, I agree with that. Everything can be survived. It's time to solve this one for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. Because in my station giving this answer, I think it's but I can't tell Nahida that. But another way, I know why the balladeer was so short, but I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
He chose such a
Couldn't
bad
change the
affection.
fate of the ones who had died,
Yes.
right? Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, he couldn't keep hating humans after that. This story makes sense. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. That power then enabled him to Yeah, it does make... It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Yeah. I feel so bad for him. He was just a misunderstood guy. Because, well, to put it simply, it wasn't anyone's fault. It wasn't the Shogun's fault, nor his fault, nor the people of Tatarasuna's fault. It was all just a very big misunderstanding. and things didn't turn out the right way. Well, you know what they say. You can't exactly save those who are already doomed to death.
Please wait a moment. Found it. This should be the one.
Oh, what's that?
It turns out that I have a string. What is it? A record from a personal collection.
Tucked
You
away in
should
a
take a
corner. I mean, it resembles a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale? I authored this record. Huh? When combined with the traveler's narrative. Hold on. So yes. Changing the information, but Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. That's incredible! And sending the traveler into Irmin, this story is a... But if we connect...
Let's read the story. The story that Nahida wrote.
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes,
joined them, and they became
and they
friends.
became friends.
The monster lived with the
Monster
family,
lived with the family,
day and night,
and
and
everyone
everyone
treated
treated
it
as
as
their
one of their
own.
own. Once in a while,
While the
the monster would take off its fox fur at night and
lament to
lament to
itself
itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them.
Oh.
But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin.
A kitten!
A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned
That's the
by
Balladeer,
humans.
isn't it?
The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice.
Wait, I think I know where this is going.
A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it.
Whoa!
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure.
That's pretty dark for a fairy tale, you know, Nahida.
The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin."
Oh, so he lied to the kitten. He said the foxes decided he was supposed to be the one who who was gonna be sacrificed. But he wasn't, actually.
The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing.
And this represented the kid, the second
The
kid he
two
found.
promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good.
Oh. The mountain represents Inazuma.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then,
That was a sad story.
solved it!
Yeah. Yeah, we solved it. You sound way too cheerful right now, Paimon.
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be to become a god. He was experimented on and modified countless times. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
So they needed his memories? What, for blackmail?
I buried it deep inside one of my own
Something to
dreams,
defend themselves
and then
with?
hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard
Okay.
to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you.
Deep down, he's a caring guy. He's just really, really messed up in his own unique way.
Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail, that Conria was where your twin first came into this world.
I'm still confused about Conria's lore. Not generally just Conria's lore, our twins, about how our twin first came into this world in Conria.
We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own harbinger.
Oh no. Scaramouche's personality is rubbing off of us.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions.
We look,
We look,
we see.
and we comprehend. But the question still troubles, so the answer is not everything. When you give someone the truth,
Give
you
them a
give them a chance to choose their own destiny.
Facts, Nahida. Facts.
To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but never forget that even when we walk, and that is what you...
Yeah, Nahida's right.
Cheer up.
How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Good
Yeah.
idea. Paimon, why don't you take him out for a walk to
How
clear
about
his
let's
head?
go get some sticky honey
You got
roast
it.
from
Come on,
Amber.
traveler. You need to get out
With
of here.
Amber.
Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits.
Okay.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Aw, thanks, Paimon. Paimon's always been the one to cheer me up throughout this whole journey. Others may not admit it, but I actually like Paimon a lot. If it weren't for her, we'd be running around circles. We'd be running around in circles in the entirety of Teyvat. We wouldn't even know how visions work. Great Bazaar. I wonder if Nilu is there. And Dia too. Quick question, is Dunyarzad actually dead, or was it all a dream? Because she had a terminal disease, right? So I don't remember much of the past Archon, Sumeru Archon quest. But I think she got cured of the disease, right? What was it called again? Elazar. Yeah, was it Elazar? I think so. I think it was Elazar. Yeah, something like that. She got cured of the disease, right? When Greater Lord Mukadevara erased herself from Irminsul, I think Dunyarzad got cured along the way. Now, where's the Grand Bazaar? It's probably around here. Oh wait, it's over here? Oh yeah, it's over here, it's over here. It's right over here. Okay, let's see. Take a walk around the Grand Bazaar to clear your head. Let's see who we will encounter on our walk in the Grand Bazaar.
We're here! What should we eat first?
Oh, come on, traveler. Cheer up a little. Let loose.
Are you gonna answer or what?
Yeah. You've been thinking about the balladeer all day. How about you just, you know, relax a little while?
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out.
Paimon has too much patience. I would have already bought every single thing on the stores in the Grand Bazaar.
What is it? Have you...
Good Lord, she said that no one can erase it, not even her. Other time,
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
wait, so someone else erased the balladeer from existence? In which case, the question is, what happened to him?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
What? Wait, what? I had the same reaction too, Traveler.
You mean me?
No, not you.
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh sunsettias and ran off.
Oh no.
Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep...
I wasn't paying close. I think you're right.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
That guy is the balladeer.
He's who?
You're a strange one, kid. I don't want...
No, please.
You're welcome.
Leave it to me.
Stop. You don't want money.
That's right. We can talk.
Hey, what do we do now?
Follow him? What?
Okay, stay out of sight.
And Paimon just agreed to it? What if he sees us? Does he even remember us? Where is he? Wait, no, this is the stage. Where's the exit? Where is the guy? He's probably off to get some Sunsettias. I can't glide. Damn it. Oh, there. He stopped. He probably knows we're following us. Or we're following him. Sorry.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his sunsettias? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
No, Paimon, we're just gonna spy on him.
Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
Oh, I never believe.
Huh? You
Oh,
two
you-
over there. Is there something I can help you with?
He saw us!
He spotted us.
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
You're right.
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
Yeah, I do.
I have no recollection.
It's complicated, but I do know you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I can prove it. You're a puppet.
A puppet? What makes you think that? You were right. The look on his face.
Oh, the realization.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look,
Well, you don't
I'm
have a
just
body of a
wanderer.
puppet.
But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
There's something I
Okay,
want to take you.
but
There's
please
something.
let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't let him...
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his...
That's oddly nice of you.
Well, I would do the same too. If a guy rescued me in a storm, I'd ask, and yeah, the
Let me
business,
take
I'd
these
ask to
back.
be his helper
Then I'll
too.
come with you, okay?
and let's return to the
He's
city.
oddly nice to be the balladeer. Where the sarcastic remarks, the sassy replies, you know, the snarky tone, it just doesn't feel so balladeer-y. Is that even a word? Grocery stall. I don't think I'll teleport. I'll just walk there. Well, I guess I'm glad that the balladeer's not here anymore. Couldn't handle another piece of his personality. If I was the one he was talking to, I would have smacked that smirk out of his face. It's too blurry and a bit laggy. Okay, let's talk to your boss first.
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you really...
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me.
I was just about to pay you anyway.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out. But look, it was... Imagine you and me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling? But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly.
But I don't... No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo.
Thank you. Alright, done.
It doesn't feel very balladeer after all. It doesn't feel very balladeer. He says thank you? Since when has the balladeer ever said thank you? I'm going in the wrong direction then. Yes, he really has changed. Oh. Okay, sorry. Let's just talk. The Sanctuary of Surasthana. Let's go and report to Nahida. If you're wondering why I still haven't ascended my account, it's because I'm grinding. I'm farming for my character's materials so that I can finally level them up. Because they aren't really in the strongest state. And as my AR rank levels up, the enemies are gonna get stronger, and you know, since the producers of Genshin put a new world level, can't really just ascend up my world level without having to build up my characters.
Nahida! Nahida!
Nahida, we're back!
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So,
You tell Lucer.
You say that you are trekking across to that to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja.
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, but these two claim that they know me. And that
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain.
He'll know along the way.
I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called,
Previous
previous
incarnation.
incarnation.
oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation?
Worse. You were the absolute worst. For some reason, I absolutely hated him in his past life.
I see.
Oh, see? Even he realizes now.
You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have them. If it's that difficult to talk about, but I'll be able to handle it.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart.
Yeah, he was missing a heart.
Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit.
Nahida tells Wonder about his past.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right-wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
Tell me about it.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
If we were enemies, what...
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street! He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything! What a weird situation!
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god...
Yes, it's all true.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Even though it will cause...
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to.
Very well.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him?
Don't worry. What?
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Okay,
good
we're up for a babysitting job.
Understood.
Thank you.
We're up for a babysitting job now. Enter the memory. Reminiscent drift. A domain? The memories of a certain puppet. He can be the battle average of the two. He can also be the Pokemon was one-sided in Tatarasuna. Monster list. Oh. Mirror me. So, Chaos Material. I love the names. Let's see. So, I think I should probably change.
This will be interesting.
Okay, let's start. So my setup. By a lost civilization.
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're
Well,
in
we
a
are
trauma
Inazuma.
tree using information extracted from your memories.
Okay.
These memories will show you the raw truth. But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
I'll be
Sounds
careful.
like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
Well, it would have been better if we could have just used Wanderer as our playing character.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
Come on, show some sympathy for him.
Alright.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is...
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
Technically, yeah.
You could see that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The crystal marrow miners? No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work and There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
you're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here?
Oh,
Are
is
you
this his
injured?
old memories?
Uh-huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Who's Nagamasa? Ah, okay.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor disguised as a mechanic. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, like Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
There's so much murder. There's so much blood in the hands of these people.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
I want to see.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Wait, why is there music? I'm getting suspicious. Enemies? Enemies? No enemies?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Where am I supposed to go? Same place. Do you have to fight? What? I'm a little bit confused. Is this the way? Oh, it's the way. Oh, I'm running around in circles. Where do I have to go now? That way? Oh, okay, we'll switch to a different character for now. What's this?
Huh? What are we doing back here?
Voices.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, and we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
Oh,
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this.
What happened to the child then?
He passed away,
He
just
died
like
from
his
his illness
parents.
while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something!
Why am I laughing?
You promised me we could be family! You're no different. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep exploring. Maybe we can find some other different memories. What was that? What was that? Is this another portal to another memory?
You do realize you're blocking my path. I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting.
The Torre!
What you are truly.
Wait, no,
is a
Jester?
weapon, one that could be
Wait.
wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly. Are you trying to win me over? The long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
And the balladeer just agreed.
Terminate!
Okay. No.
By royal decree.
Let's end this quickly!
I'm not used to the controls.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I missed. Dang. I missed. Okay, wait, I'll just
Dodge this! Propagate! Let's not waste time! Don't push your luck!
Ow.
Freeze! I stuck!
Pause, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Rain outlines your fate.
This is...
Let me leave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen in time. That seemed to work.
Oh, I missed.
Use this first. Scatter!
Wait, two skills still on cooldown.
Use this first. Oh, so sorry.
Where is he? There's more!
Feel my sword.
Scatter! Cool it. No slacking off. I see through you.
By royal decree.
Ow.
You can't run. As you wish,
This is so hard.
Be a killjoy.
I'm struggling for no reason.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Why does his... I'm gonna kill the other guy first.
dodge this.
I can run.
Propagate! Freeze! Don't be a killjoy! We don't
Let go of me!
Terminate!
Now I only have you to kill.
Can't run!
No, my sword.
I see through you! Dodge this! Don't be a killjoy!
Okay.
We've only just begun.
Pause, reveal
Looks like
thyself.
I went too far.
Well, that was something. Okay, let's heal. Oh, right, I forgot. I actually don't have. I don't have healing food. Well, best I can do is just to use food that helps boost my stats. There we go. Oh gosh, no.
This place is dark.
Oh really? Wow, I didn't see
Paimon knows this place.
Delusion
It's the
Factory.
Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
In the original version of events.
Such a creepy atmosphere.
Was an unsettling place.
Hey,
Yeah.
over there.
Well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools?
What do you have to gain? Perhaps you've...
What a funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you
Senora.
think so, but I still think you need to hear it.
Surely you're not...
I just can't have you getting in my way.
I merely Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
The victory feast.
Poor little tongue. She's playing... Forget it.
The plot does not end here. There's more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
Let's continue.
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Alright. We'll continue on.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
Shut up. Shut up, lady. Shut
I'm
up.
under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results and your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed pirate. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Wait. These guys were enemies. That I can tell.
Out of my sight. This body. There you are.
I swear.
Rain outlines your fate. Coordination.
Freeze!
Maybe I can use... Fish is gonna die, fish is gonna die, fish is gonna die, fish is gonna die!
Rain cutter. Now you cut.
Girl, shut up.
Scatter!
Oh, great. Not this face.
Over here.
I've been running around in circles. Oh, great.
Body and mind.
Scatter!
Not, don't aim at those idiots. Aim at the girl.
Just...
I need to heal myself sooner or later.